In this video I will show you how to make dynamically animated tail for a 3D character. So here's this Hobbes from Bill Watterson's comics, and he has now a tail that makes subtle movements along the sine waves, like back and forth, and also if I run and turn, the tail will deform the direction of the turn. Also if I jump, the tail will deform on the jump depending if it's going up or down, like that. So how did I do it? First of all, you need a Blender character with rig. So here's Hobbes in Blender with all the another stuff, human rig, but I attached the tail here. So it's basic human skeleton with the 5-bone tail. If you put more bones, like 10, it will deform more precisely, but I will use just 5. So you just export this to Unity. And here in the hierarchy you can see Hobbes rig and the tail. And in the tail I have this fast inverse kinematic fabric script. I took it from this guy Digital. I will put link in the description. This simple fast IQ script. So I just put it in the end of the tail, and I will tell the script that I will have 5 other bones, and it will make this whole chain dynamic inverse kinematic thing, which will follow this target. And this target here is it will follow this target here, which I animated. So how this is animated, I will just actually animate this transform, and the tail inverse kinematic will follow it. And I wanted to make a nice arc, so I made a pivot from the beginning of the bottom here, and I will animate this pivot, which will animate the child target, this will follow. And I made this simple script tail controller, which will by the time it will when the character is doing nothing. So here's this character delta angle. It is delta of how much is he turning. If he's idling, it's 0, so it will do nothing, and the y-axis animation is by sin. So you can see here the y-axis. It rotates by the y-axis when it does nothing. But if I move, I will use the character delta. So if the character is turning left or right, I will rotate the tail also by the y-axis. So as you can see here, if I go left, tail will rotate and to the right. And when I stop, it just uses the sine wave. So pretty simple. Now I think this is fine, because the static animation is kind of boring. Now it looks the same, but when you move, it looks more lively. But yeah, mostly thanks to the inverse kinematic script, this was possible, because otherwise I would have no idea how to do it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope this helps someone.